good enough. I'll talk loud so you guys hear.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the Joe Stacking World Series at Speedrun Summit. All right, so what is Joe stacking, Artemis? Would you care to explain to the people at home?
Of course. So, right in front of us are what we call Joes. Joes are each of these gigantic beanbag type things. And so Joe stacking is where you put a Joe and then a person. So there's teams of 3, so you get the Joe and the person, and then another Joe and another person. And then you put another Joe and another person. So then you have all 3 in that formation. That's what we call them. Each person is in each position. So Joe person, Joe person, Joe person. As long as each person is in each position, that's called formation, and each person needs to be in each of those positions. So you do 1 stack, hold it for 3 seconds, rearrange, be in another position, 3 seconds, rearrange, 3 seconds, and that is your time. And that's what we're doing here today. We have 4 teams next to me. I'm one of the team captains. I have another team captain shift here.
Defending champ.
Defending champ.
Very important.
Yes.
Exactly. So as Artemis explained, you do your 3 formations, and then that's your time. Each team will go in this first round. We have 4 teams that you can see at the bottom there. We have Team Shift, Team Easyscape, Team Cheese, and Artemis. On Team Shift is Shift, obviously, and who are your teammates again?
We have Feinberg and Ouija.
Feinberg and Ouija on Team Shift, if we can get that pulled up. And on Team Easyscape, who are your teammates? Curbs and Simple Flips, perfect, right beside each other. Team Cheese, where are you at? Gamer Bro and Epic. And, of course, Team Artemis with Trihex.
And Suiji.
And Suiji, green Suiji. Okay, awesome. So those are the teams. Each team will go. They will have a final time, of course, that you'll see at the bottom. The slowest team gets eliminated from the World Series, and that'll be round 1. And then there will be 3 teams left. We go again. Slowest time gets eliminated, and then it's the final. So 3 rounds, and our champions will be crowned. So we are going to go in order of who the team captors. Of team captains, how they were chosen. Who was the first team captain again? Easyscape. So Team Easyscape on deck to kick off the Joe Stacking World Series.
Got to set the stage.
Enjoy, guys.
Here we go. Let's see it happen.
Now, I do hope he does better than he did back at GSA Legends.
Easyscape?
Yeah.
They were second.
Well, yeah.
Well, true. I mean, so you want that makes it sound like they sucked. They were good.
You want them to win? They
Well,
kinda
No,
want them
I
to
don't
win.
want them to win, but like,
Okay,
they were
well-
still good though. You got to respect them. You know?
Yeah, but like there's the tier list with like the individual players, you know.
So like
Oh, wait,
Easyscape
I wasn't
specifically was
aware
the
of that.
problem.
I
is
wasn't
what
aware
you're
of the
saying.
Joe Stacking back room making a tier list.
Yeah, we might have to start up one after this.
All the tall people on the top.
I mean, we'll see.
All right, so
because you don't have to jump.
I'll take the timer duty. Yes, you're good to stand there. You have your 2. Okay, so you guys understand it's 1 formation. I'll call the 3 seconds, and then once that's done, you change from it. Just change order, and then 3. Well, hold on. Just here we go. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Good strategy
Ooh,
coming
I
out
see
here.
their strat
So
here.
already you see them stealing our strategy from 5
Oh.
years ago, and to see how they execute it. Okay.
One,
okay.
two,
There's some
Arms out.
holding here.
You can't hold. Arms
Yeah,
out.
you can't touch the ground. Can't be touching the ground.
Oh, this is a little bit wacky now.
Oh,
can't-
yeah.
hold
He's
up.
adjusting.
What-
1,
what's going on here?
2,
There we
3.
go.
That's clear.
His
That's
foot's
1.
on the ground.
Let's go. Second.
That's a technicality.
Oh my goodness. Might have some fraudulent.
You can't be on the
judging.
bottom
He's already
twice.
forgetting how the rules. Clearly, his memory is.
I don't know if I
falling old
love
age.
this position from Curbs. I think he's
He
too
is-
far forward.
I think he's. He's gonna
Simple
have
was
some
already
trouble
third.
getting his
Simple was
legs off
already
the ground.
third.
Yeah, you gotta-
get all
this
your
is
limbs
not-
off the ground.
He's gonna get suffocated too if you look at his head.
Okay.
Oh, all right. I mean,
No, this is
Arms
this is
out,
an
arms out.
interesting formation.
1 and 2, 3. That's 2. That's
That was
2.
not
And
bad.
1 more. And
that
1 more.
position was impressive.
That was pretty crazy. I'm not sure how Curbs is breathing after that one, but that did work out.
Let's get on top
Oh.
here. Let's see the jump.
Oh,
Wow.
I like this vision. I like this vision.
Arms
This is
out.
good. This is
1,
nice.
2, 3. It's valid. That's
Very
time.
nice. Very nice.
That
1
is a
minute,
strong time
11
to
They
start.
brought it back.
seconds.
The first round was a little fraudulent, and then they finished up pretty nicely.
Whoa.
Wow,
That was a simple flip, I have to say.
that
I didn't catch the
that's
time.
pretty simple.
So
I do agree.
Team Easy Escape,
One
hot
minute.
with the 1 minute, 11 second
111.
time.
That's not a bad starting time.
That's pretty impressive for
Yeah,
the starting
more competitive
time.
than last year's starting time. That's
Sets
for
the
sure.
bar pretty high.
All right.
Who's
Excellent.
Who's going
So,
up next?
who was the second captain picking?
Is that you? Did you pick Ouija second?
That
No,
was
it wasn't.
no,
wasn't
that was
me.
Artemis.
That was Artemis.
That was
I
Artemis.
picked
Team
Luigi
Artemis
that
is up.
Quick. All right.
Get in there.
All right. Well,
Who's coming in? Who's commentating?
Yeah, does someone want to come in? Epic, go ahead.
I think they have.
Let's rearrange these
I don't
very
get to strategize
professional
right now.
You don't get
safety
to
cushions
strategize.
here.
I don't.
You could throw your thing to someone else and then go strategize with your team.
I could do that. I mean,
Alright.
yeah, I think I'll do that.
It might be the move.
Somebody want to, Mike? Anybody? No.
No,
I'm
that's
just gonna,
okay.
I'm just gonna put this down.
Yeah, you do what you need to do.
Cool.
Lock in. We'll see the strategy here.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what's going on here for this group. As
All right, Team Artemis, are we ready?
It set a pretty good
As
bar
you'll
so
ever
far.
be.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Joe stacking.
Okay. Quick start. So different strategy. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Uh-oh. We're trying to get that. Trying to get on top.
Arms out, arms out. 1, 2. No, feet touching. No, feet
Uh-oh,
touching.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's a good position now.
1, 2, 3. That's
There we go.
valid.
That's
That's
the first
one.
one.
Nice. Not bad, not bad. So different strategy here. Lane on back versus lane on stomach. Going to be something we see throughout. Track's moving quickly. Is it too quick? On top. This is nice. Oh, disaster for the time. Disaster for the time. Now, this is only the second group to go.
From this side, from this
So,
side. For safety reasons, we're
They
coming
don't
from this
need
side.
to beat 111, but they don't want to be too slow that they
Yeah,
get
they don't wanna be last.
knocked out.
1, 2, 3. That's
Good
valid.
recovery. Good recovery there.
all right. Now
Third
you gotta do
final
the last
formation.
It's going to be Trihex on bottom. And then Artemis middle, Suiji on top. Not bad here at all. Going to have to get up top. That was... Oh, there we go.
It's looking good.
There it
1,
is.
2, 3. That's time.
Oh, I think that was like a late 120.
1 minute, 13 seconds.
Wow. That was
Very,
much
very
closer.
close.
Sub 1 is
The
definitely
margins.
possible in this first round.
But you got to be really,
To be a little bit clean.
you're really dead on with it though.
The Joe
That
stacking
should hopefully
historians.
be a safe time for Team Artemis. What's the post commentary on that? We brought it back.
Figured it out. The top is harder than people give it credit for. Topping is hard.
I think that is the hardest part because you have to jump the highest. I think middle is just free,
Team shift.
Yeah.
and then on the bottom you just have to like brace yourself.
Yeah, you have to jump really high just to get up
Yeah,
there.
I mean, like you try to use the other, the safety Joes
yeah.
Here
for
we go.
leverage, and it's just not possible. So
Oh,
Shift
boy.
has the
Shift did
advantage
just
here.
whack his team into gear here. We'll see what the thought process is. Looks like
Serious
Ouija's
Shift.
gonna start on the bottom, but also looks like Shift is just gonna barrel into him. So I'm not quite sure what's going on here.
Team shift, are we ready? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Immediately
All right.
down. So they're gonna start with Shift in the middle and Feinberg on top. This is the highest Feinberg has jumped in 5 years.
Something
we
is
go.
happening here.
Struggling a
but
little
we're
1,
seeing
2,
this right
3.
here.
That's valid.
There we go. Works out. Works out.
All right. That's
Now-
pretty-
the
wow.
spin
Whoa.
maneuver is quite interesting.
All right. Ouija
Very nice.
jumping on top.
I gotta say, as a commentator, the jumps to get on the top pillow have been pathetic. Like, I need to see a little bit more vertical from
I
everyone.
agree.
1,
offense to that, but I
2,
also
3. That's
understand.
2.
I
We're
need
all
to see a little
gamers
bit
here.
more.
We can't
I'm-
really jump
I'm
that high,
excited to
so
see how
it's-
Shift does this. I think he's
You
going to
see how
show
out
us
of breath
just
I am after
pushing
one round?
Feinberg down. This is what I want to see.
Oh,
Shift
Not
is-
even waiting.
Shift is mauling Ouija.
All right.
Well, there we go. That's the move.
1, 2, 3. That's
Holy
time.
Beautifully
Wow.
That
done.
is an insane
Beautifully
time to start
done.
this out.
49 seconds.
49 seconds. Very nice.
He's taunting on me.
Oh my goodness.
That was impressive.
That was really impressive.
Wow.
A
I will
new
not
time
deny
to beat.
that was more impressive than I was.
What was the
hoping
world
for.
record 5 years ago? 30 something, you said?
37?
37?
35? 35 kind of sounds right.
I think it's realistic. We saw like they saved like 5 seconds or so there on the first stack, maybe another 5 or so on the last stack. So sub 40 is definitely possible.
I mean, if we like extrapolate like the sum of best, like how quick those spins
we
were.
need to see a sum of best. The spin section was beautiful.
Team Cheese, are we ready?
Yeah, so we need some spliced runs. If anyone in chat knows how
Yeah.
to splice some runs together.
3, 2, 1,
Here
go.
we go.
All right,
She's
bottoming
gonna start.
where he belongs.
Starting out here.
All right.
I think the problem that I'm
Ooh.
seeing here is everyone's being too nice to their teammates. Like I think I need to see way
1,
more like
2,
just
3,
throwing
that
them on the
counts?
mat.
Well, I mean, you saw how Shift was doing.
Yeah,
he
like
was
I need
already
to see,
barreling
like,
into them
much
before
more
they barely
aggression.
sat down.
I think throughout the rounds will be helpful, and that'll come with time.
That, like, what was that setup
Yeah,
there?
like not fast enough. Here we go. Like she's just gonna go on immediately. This is what we need to see.
This is a rare position to see cheese in.
This is good. No, this is a good layout here.
Can he let go,
Hands
though?
out.
Flopping
1,
like a
2,
fish. Here we
3.
go.
That's
Wow.
2.
Listen, this could sub 50. I see the vision. A little bit slow on the turn. Not good turns here.
I'm not.
Not the turns that I want to see. Oh, I like. Just a little bit off getting on top here.
I mean, that balance, like, it
Just have to push yourself forward more.
Oh,
There we go.
see,
That's
there
what
you
I
Hands
go.
want
out.
to see.
1, 2, 3. That's time.
That's
That-
not bad. I'm gonna say like a mid 50 here.
I agree, which means bad
Fifth.
things for me.
Oh, that is true.
52 seconds
Wow,
for Team
very
Cheese.
nice.
That means with 2 seconds,
By 2 seconds.
by 2 seconds.
Wow.
Which means, unfortunately, Team
That's
Artemis
tragic.
is
That
eliminated
was the fastest elimination of my life.
from the World Series.
That is
From the
tough.
World Series.
Crushing.
I mean, we do what we can here, you know.
Thankfully,
did
you still
absolutely
will be
everything.
leaving with $10,000.
That is true.
It is true. Milo has decided.
Thank you. I can't say no to $10,000. So
Left it all on the field.
I mean, I was one of the inventors of Joe stacking
Yeah.
back in the day.
It's
so,
the rights to the game.
I mean, so I'm making tons of money regardless.
So how does this work now? Is it going to be the team with the best time going first now, or the worst time going first?
That's what I'm interested in.
We're going to say worst time goes first.
Worst time goes first. So
Worst time goes
Team
first. I like
Easyscape
that.
is coming back.
So, again, to remind the people at home, that was round 1. Team Artemis is eliminated. And now we're going to do another round with the 3 teams left. And then the finals.
Be right
Okay.
back
Great
after
effort,
these
though.
messages. I'm just kidding. We're
No,
so
we don't have
worst
that. We're already
time-
an hour behind. We're actually so ready to go into the next part.
Worst time was Team Easyscape. You are up first for the semifinals.
We're saying Redemption Arc as we're walking up here. Yeah. Former second place Easyscape. I'm out of it. I don't have any stakes anymore.
We'll see about that.
So
We'll see
again,
about that.
The strat. So
Are we
a lot
ready?
of teams going for back
3,
first on the
2,
bottom
1,
here.
go!
I mean, that is the optimal strat because you can actually grab to help people
Oh,
land on top.
whoa!
I mean, Joe
Oh, I
Sack-
like the grab on
Hands
Curbs'
out,
back
hands
to
out.
line yourself
1,
up.
2, 3. That's valid.
Much cleaner of a first round here for them.
They're learning
So
learning
They're,
strategy.
Here we go.
they're learning as they go.
They still
Yeah.
haven't implemented the spin strat that we were seeing earlier.
No, they
but
have not.
Maybe haven't had the time.
That's the jump I need to see. That is the
What?
jump right there.
That was
Very
really
simple
good.
for his
Really
arms.
nice from
His arms are
Easyscape.
gone.
Oh, no.
I'm a little bit confused
Hands
on
out, hands out, hands out.
what's going on here.
Can't get his
1,
arm-
2,
Where's his
3.
arm?
That's 2. What is going on?
His arm
Wow.
is hiding under there.
I'm not quite sure how Curbs
I think his
is
arm
the
was
one that
out.
keeps suffocating.
I mean, I saw the one arm over there, but
I think the arm was out like this, but he just couldn't see it.
Oh, that's not going to
Maybe,
balance. There's no
Oh,
way
yeah,
that's going
no.
to balance.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to use the.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait.
Good
One-
recovery
nope.
potential.
1, 2, 3. That's 3.
Wow.
That counts.
Just gets it.
So that's the other thing you have to worry about is that it's only 3 seconds. So you can last for 3 seconds and nothing
56
more.
And this
seconds.
is, I have to say, as a commentator, this is a very generous 3 seconds. This is an
Yeah, it is a
incredibly
very-
generous
it
3
is very
seconds I've
generous.
seen so far.
It's a 3 count. It's like half a
Some would
Mississippi.
say a little too
This is-
generous.
listen, it works. It works. Very nice. So that was a 56. So they improved, but both teams have already done better. So unless there's a catastrophic disaster, it's looking like we may know our 2 finalists. But anything could happen.
Yeah, I mean, trying to improve anywhere past sub 1,
Yeah.
it gets quite difficult.
It's
'Cause,
gonna
like,
be
you're
interesting.
At a mandatory 9 seconds, right? So there's a hard cap as to how fast this can go.
This is quite interesting here. Looks like we have some strategy going on
Team
here.
Cheese on deck.
Some stalling potentially.
Oh,
Interesting. She's starting again.
it's looking good right there in the middle.
Easy
Escape.
Escape joining us in the booth.
Welcome.
How do you feel about your 56-second time, Easy Escape?
You know, we trained hard. We strategized.
Yeah,
Oh, you did?
absolutely.
Just couldn't find the center of gravity, but we'll see if Cheese has it.
Yeah.
Let's do this. 3,
That pressure's
2,
off.
1, go.
Whoa.
Down. Oh,
I need to see more movement. We need to run a little bit faster here.
I don't know, man.
Whoa. No, this is looking. Easy Escape's happy right now.
1,
Oh, wait a
2,
minute.
3.
That's some
Yep.
They
RNG
rec-
manipulation. I don't
they
know, man.
recovered a
some
little bit there.
questionable setups there, but
That went better than I thought it was going to go. I'm going to be honest. Here we go.
I mean, they're just lining up so.
Oh, that was
Cheese
very
just
smooth.
stepped
2, 3.
top.
Barely,
Oh,
barely,
my
barely.
gosh.
Wow, the
Very smooth here.
ref might have been paid off. Maybe that's what the
That
the
is
stalling was
true.
for.
That is
I
true.
don't like what I'm seeing.
Oh, this is
1,
wow.
2, 3.
Wow.
That's
What a
time.
phenomenal time.
That's
That's
No, I
got to
gotta
be
give it
sub
to 'em.
45.
These guys can stack a mean Joe.
that was very impressive.
36.
36 seconds.
Oh, God, dude.
Wow.
We have to pull up the VODs to see what
A new
what-
World Series record.
Was
Oh,
it?
we
Oh,
are
wow.
determining a new world record.
New world record live
Shift
here.
is
Team
not going to
Shift
be
up.
happy about that.
But now he's going to have all this anger going into
Yes.
this round here.
This will be good. Channeling that into just running into Ouija as quickly as possible.
Ship's in game mode right now. I don't.
He is. I mean, we have Ouija, this innocent boy.
This
who
is
looks
locked
like he's
in.
just gonna get
I've
pummeled.
never seen somebody more
There should be a
locked
new
in.
locked in mode after this.
And just a reminder, if the arms are in the air, it's valid. It was a tight one with Cheese, but from my eyes, I think he was still in the
I
air.
still think the ref was paid off, but we're going to leave it be.
It's a very fair opinion.
Interesting
One
layout
that
here.
That's going to cost you your job, but that's fine. All right.
Hey, my payout's secured, I hope. Keep
Team
it
Ouija,
going.
you ready? Or Team Shift, sorry. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, here we go. Very nice.
Whoa. See, like, the height advantage, he can just
Yeah.
literally just lean into
Oh,
it.
very nice.
1, 2, 3, yes.
Very quick, very
Wow,
quick.
all
What's
right.
the turn? The turn meta?
Rotation.
Very nice.
Ouija
Fine right
taking
on
his
top.
Time.
He's 6'2", but when he stacks his Joe, he's 7'6".
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh!
1, 2, 3,
very
yes.
nice
Wow.
balance.
I mean,
Oh no!
Feinberg
Yeah, I mean,
forgetting how to
Some
spin.
Some issues getting out
Oh,
of the
and
out
then
of the
the
stack.
order is
Getting
all
rid
over
of-
the place.
I mean, we can't.
Well, yeah, I think was he already second?
He was already
Oh,
on
no.
top. He was already on top.
Oh, no. This could be disastrous. Is this still faster than 56 seconds? That's what it's going to come down to.
A tech
1,
error.
2, 3, time.
Is that going to
Wow.
cost him the game?
43
Wow.
It's
seconds.
not even
And-
close. They still clutch it out.
I mean, we have
Very
to give it
nice.
to
Sorry,
team.
fellas.
Feinberg really knew
We
his
tried. We
positions.
tried our best.
Feinberg did.
He really knew what was going on.
That
He
was
We're
really
gonna
nice.
practice. We're gonna fly
Time.
out to each other. We're gonna practice next year.
A very impressive performance.
An insane.
I think a sub 35 is very possible. I think we clean up a little bit from both teams. I think sub 35 is possible.
But who is gonna get the new world record?
I don't know. This is crazy.
You're gonna need world record to get first place
I
here.
mean,
That's
this-
for sure.
I mean, I'm already impressed with the newcomers, Team Cheese. None of them had played before this. They only had, a couple years of training before this.
Must have
and
been studying VODs.
studying VODs. I mean, that's what it comes down to, right?
Impressive performances so far.
We've never seen anything like this before.
No,
No.
this is incredible. It's like
I-
the Olympics, basically.
I mean,
Happens every
It
4
took the
years.
entire event last time to go from like the 2:38 all the way down to the world record, and that was Shift's team all the way.
I
from
mean,
the
you
worst to
could
the
you could
best.
just see like the progression that everyone's put in the time on their own throughout the last 4 years, really spending the time.
Absolutely.
It's
of course,
great.
there's nothing else to do during COVID.
No,
so why
absolutely
not stack
not.
Joes in your off time?
Absolutely.
Now, Curryway,
And-
as a Minecrafter,
Yes.
does Feinberg have an advantage here with the stacking abilities?
Feinberg could be butterfly clicking IRL. I'm not 100%. It could be happening. It is interesting. I'm just going to say the athletic prowess from Feinberg, this is the most I've seen him do physically in the 4 years I've known him. So this is really impressive to watch.
An insane semifinals. On to the final round.
They get their stack
First
order
up,
down. I don't know what can happen.
If they
Team
get the
Shift.
stack order down, sub 30 is not out of the question. It's really not.
No, I really think sub 30 is the next berry, and it's right around the
It's
corner.
right
we
there.
could be seeing it here in the finals.
Summoning Salt is actually in the crowd taking notes for his next video,
Yeah, Summoning
potentially.
Salt not pictured behind us.
Yeah, hiding.
He's
commentary
hiding.
couch. Do we think that we should stay with the same rule? Slowest time goes first, or because Team Shift just went, should
Ooh.
they go?
I think we should keep it
second?
consistent, Milo.
Yeah, I agree.
think
with
I agree.
Consistency.
I think I agree. I think that's fair. I'm
There
a
we
fair
go.
man.
Well, he's saying it's fair, yet he was
Team
paid
Shift,
off.
you are up once again
Okay.
for the final
We'll
round.
get up slow. Listen, take your time, stretch it out. No
mean,
injuries.
I'm thinking they were hoping that they would get the best times if they didn't
Wait,
have to go back
Shift,
to back.
that's
Yeah.
a support Joe.
That is
That
the
is the
safety
support
That's to
Joe.
save your life.
Joe Gate. Changing
The final
the
round.
Joes used in official tournament settings.
And you change the Joes, a different amount of stuffing.
So they're
Below-
not they're keeping the strategy of just barrel down Ouija in the beginning and then
think-
just go from there.
I think the power move would be Unicorn Joe. But
That is true.
they're going to stick to regulation, and I appreciate
I mean,
that.
if you could, like, unrestricted, like Unicorn Joe is flat enough, it'd
I
make
think
it very
Unicorn.
easy.
Yeah, I think
You're
Unicorn goes
basically
to play.
just there's basically not even a Joe there.
Exactly.
You're just you know
Team
what do you
Shift, are we
call that?
ready?
you're just stacking shifts.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, there they
right.
go.
Speed is coming in. Fire needs to
Look
nail
like
the
it looks like
top.
on second side, but
Oh,
the top is
gets
not there.
slapped in the
1,
face.
2, 3,
stable.
yes.
Wow.
Very nice.
That was
The
cutting it
turn is
close,
going to
but-
happen,
Oh,
and now
Ouija
Fiver's going to
get-
go middle, and they have to remember that Ouija has been on the top this time.
Nope.
I mean,
I don't think it gets talked about enough.
1,
Pull out
2,
game does
3,
matter.
yes!
Oh,
It absolutely
amazing
does
leg
matter.
technique from Ouija.
all right, Feinberg.
That
get
was
on the bottom.
phenomenal.
I mean,
Can Shift finish
this
off
is
the
great.
stack.
I mean, we.
Oh,
I'm not feeling a world record time, but it could
It
be
could be enough.
incredible.
This could be enough.
1, 2, 3, yes!
And what do we have,
Wow.
Milo? What kind of time are we
That was
looking at?
impressive.
a 32 potentially.
36.
36
Tied.
seconds.
They
A
tied
tied
world
world
record.
record.
Wow,
Oh my gosh.
This is unprecedented in
Wow.
Potentially a
the
35.
stacking community.
The script for this is incredible.
Potentially
Has
a
to be
30,
world
a
record.
high 35. It will need to be recounted.
What a
If
stack.
it goes to that.
Timing.
Pending retime.
This is.
We're going to have to talk to the leaderboard moderators and see what their decision is.
Man, SRC is going to be flooded.
It is crazy.
I mean, hey, you have to give credit to everyone on the team. Ouija, fantastic bomb.
Fantastic
He's there
performance.
Every time
He
that
is.
Shift is ready to just pummel into him. So
It's great.
hopefully we see Cheese do the same here.
The final stack. Team
The
Cheese, are you
final
ready?
stack.
This is it.
All right,
3,
guys.
2, 1, go!
Come on.
Very nice.
All right.
Oh,
I
that's
like
an
the
insane
aggression.
good second
I
stack.
like the aggression there.
Can he get the top stack?
this
He was
is
popping
exactly
up
what
on
you
me a
were
little
talking
bit
about.
ago.
1, 2, 3,
Very
yes!
clean,
All right,
very
clean,
stable.
but can they rotate? That's the
The
question.
rotation is going to be
Rotate.
what's important.
Oh.
The
Oh!
confidence is
no!
there.
Whoa!
Face first in a
The
Joe.
performance technique. Oh, this is
All
a
right.
great recovery from
Oh,
Cheese, but is
but
he
you
going to be able to
know-
stay on
there.
top? Oh, this is looking disastrous.
But the recovery
1,
was really
2,
The
clean.
recovery
3,
was
yes.
good. The rotations just have to be clean here, and it's not looking
It's-
the greatest.
You guys gotta go.
It's
Getting in
not
the
looking the
way.
greatest. If this is clean,
is
it's
ready
not
now.
over.
Again,
That
it's
was
not
a
over.
beautiful
Beautiful
tower.
top. Is that gonna be
Wow.
enough? Oh my gosh, Milo.
Wow.
37 seconds.
Oh my goodness. What a finale. What a finale.
That I can't believe how close that was.
Unbelievable.
I personally would have appreciated best 2 out of 3, but that's not what we're.
That was
best of
incredible.
3. That's not what we're doing. But you know,
Wow.
well played to all of our.
What a
all of our
performance.
players.
That was very impressive.
I cannot believe that we have the tie
That
world
was
record
great.
and
Do we have
then tying
any
the former
post
world record.
commentary from Team Shift
Yes,
on
let's
that?
get all
Absolutely.
3
Let's get
of
that
the
was
right
winners.
here. Let me give the mic up.
That
Say
was
their piece.
phenomenal. Wow.
I mean,
What a performance.
that was phenomenal, guys.
Shift, take me through your
Yeah.
strategy here. What was the thought process in the stack order? What was the goal there?
So as you guys know, like 5 years ago, we did this at GSA Legends. I was the world champion. Joe Gang for life.
Joe Gang.
Shout outs to Torge and shout outs to Nez. What's up? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm good now? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout outs to Torge and Nez, who are the original Joe stackers, but now we got Feinberg and Ouija,
Very
the new
nice.
prospective rookies. They should have been first round picks, but you see the rest of these teams, they can't see the game like I do. I know how to pick the best players, the cream of the crop, the pinnacle of Joe stacking. And let me tell you, we delivered this time again. See us next year, we'll do it again.
Very impressive. Ouija and Feinberg, how was your Joe stacking experience?
Besides not being able to breathe, it was a great time. But I guarantee you, next year, sub 30.
Sub 30 next
Guaranteed.
year. Fine, what were your
Yeah,
thoughts?
there's obvious improvements visible. You know, some transitions good, some transitions bad, easy to clean up, and then it's you gotta have that mental confidence to take that leap if you're the guy on top.
Yeah, you do.
Like we saw it a couple times, just the instant top when there's no adjustment, and it's so hard to put your body on the line like that. But that's what separates the boys from the men.
That's why we
Absolutely.
get paid as much as we do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I got to say, though, what we didn't get paid for was the double back-to-back, how the slowest person had to go. Like obviously that makes sense because you give them a chance to go first. But when it was the final round, we had to go and then go again immediately after. We were all out of breath, and we still showed up.
Do you think
we
there
can
was
go 5
any-
more rounds? Let's do it.
Any like mafia interference with that potentially?
What do you mean? I mean, I'm not sus, right?
No, not at all. That was a phenomenal performance from all three of you. Well, just one last question. What's the hardest position? Is it being on top, jumping on, or is it just getting clobbered on the bottom?
I got it.
Yeah.
They're all easy because we're just too good.
Oh,
don't even try.
Clean.
Did it again.
That's great. I don't know if I'm allowed to take it to a break, but I'm going to take it to a break anyway because I think we're done and I think we're moving on to whatever the next thing is. Wow. Where was that energy for your team in the first round?
Oh.
That's crazy. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Family Feud is up next, and if it's anything like this, I'm sure it'll be something. So stay tuned for that. Oh, my goodness. That was great.